Are you struggling to stay motivated? Or do you want to be more successful and happy? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the most simple habits that can help you to achieve your goals. And I'll make it original and fun, hopefully, by linking some of them to my little stories to inspire you. Now, I know that there are many videos of people sharing like their daily routines already, and that sounds impossible to maintain and you're feeling frustrated. But my YouTube channel isn't about being perfect, far from it. It's all about embracing your contradiction, mistake, but learning, evolving, trying things and becoming better. So I'll give you 8 simple habits that literally changed my life. Now, it doesn't mean that I do them every day or all at once, but hopefully it will give you enough ideas to try maybe 1 or 2. So let's go. Number 1, the 2-minute rule. I love this one. You can take it in 2 ways. So the first way is if a task takes you 2 minutes or less, just do it if you think about it. So if you need to wash the dishes or if you need to reply to a friend, I know it takes like a lot of mental space. You just need like 2 minutes, but it's just an effort, right? I'm not telling to reply to everyone or do every single task that you need to do at your place, but if it takes 2 minutes or less, just do it if you think about it. And that helped me so much to structure because, you know, every day you have so many things going on. It has helped me to keep a structure, so I advise you to do it. The second way that you can take this rule is if you want to start a new habit. Starting a new habit or continuing to do something, sometimes it's hard. I, for example, trained for my handstand earlier last year and it was amazing with a trainer, spending a lot of time on it. But the thing is, after a few months training together and arriving to, you know, the peak of, okay, I have my handstand, but now I need really to train to keep it. I didn't really have time because life kicked in and I had other things to do and it's hard to combine everything. So I've made sure since I've started the training to always, even if I'm at home and I don't have enough space, I just kick on the wall at least for 2 minutes a day. And this has been really good to just keep it every day. Number 2, take a walk in nature. Now, everyone that knows me knows, I think, that I'm from the French Alps because I just love it so much. I need to go back. I just feel great because it's nature and this is something I can't explain. This is a big healing power. But I'm not living there. So all my life, basically 90% of it, I spend it in London. And I'm really lucky because it's a big city, but we have, you know, canal, trees, park everywhere, but it's mainly a city life. So it's really important to take a walk in nature. Even if it's like a few minutes, you go to hug a tree or you go to pass along water or some greenery. It refreshes your mind. It is incredibly powerful and I think we really underestimate it. So if you live in a city, just take a moment to do it. I promise you there is greenery somewhere. Just find it. Number 3, photograph your sentimental things. This one I think is my favorite on the list and maybe the unexpected one. I have a story about that. When I moved to London and I had my first job, my parents wrote me a letter and they've never done that before. This letter was really quite unique in a way. And I remember really clearly this letter and I wanted to keep it, of course. And then I moved to another house and I've lost the letter. I'm not someone that loses my things, so it's just still in the day. It's been years. But sometimes I look for it because I'm like, maybe it's hidden somewhere, but I basically lost it and I'm feeling so sad to not photographing it because it won't be the letter, but I will have the words, I'll have the memory. And I really use this thing for years now of photographing kind of everything. Every sentimental things, you know, just take a photo of it because you never know what's happening. I don't lose anything and I've lost this, which sounds unbelievable for me. Another thing is that if you live on a small space or if you move from place to place, sometimes you can't keep all your books or objects. So just take a photo and you'll keep it all the time. Number 4, hanging out with animals. I just love animals and I think everyone owns a dog or spend, you know, the childhood as I've done with dogs will tell you that it's their best friends. And I remember during the lockdowns feeling this urge to like see animals. If you have a friend that owns a dog, cat, do some cat sitting, do some dog sittings, but I think this is really powerful. Number 5, notice your breath. I could spend hours talking about the breath. I won't do it in this video, but I've crafted a 4-week program for you to learn how to breathe, to learn what's happening when we breathe and why we breathe differently. So you can find the link in the description if you want to know more. But for this video, only notice how you breathe, maybe once or twice a day. Just see if it's up there, if you are breathing a lot, and try to slow down. Number 6, drink more water. This one literally changed my life, and I don't know how I was doing before that, to be honest. Always have my water bottle now with me, and when I've started drinking much more water, the headache disappears, skin is good, and you just feel so much refreshed and less tired. So it's a simple habit. I know it's hard. Some people, don't even like the taste of water. I know you have things that you can put on, or maybe you drink some mint tea. Just find a way that works for you. But honestly, it's so simple and can really change the way you feel. Number 7, create a positive list. I have a little notebook at home where I just wrote like some memories. And this is really a special notebook. I don't write a lot on it, but I just write memories that made me feel good, that are positive. So it can be a really small thing, like I ate an amazing cake that day with that person, or it can be a memory from a childhood or a big surprise. It can also be something that you are proud of yourself, that you've done, that you achieve. And the fact that you put everything at the same place, it can be a note on your phone if you want to. You don't have to write, but to have this list and to have this overwhelming positivity will really make you feel good, because you can achieve more on realizing how far you've been or everything that happened in your life that was positive. And also it can overwhelm you with a bit of, self-esteem and love, which is always nice. Number 8, the final one, just smile. This is simple. You don't have to smile at people you don't like, that's fine, or you don't have to smile when you don't want to. But try to force yourself to smile to yourself first, because you deserve it. People told me that they felt great or they liked the way I smile or I was positive. This is usually the way I am. I'm not forcing it, but I really saw that people like that and also just make them feel good. But then later I realized that actually that was helping me a lot. So please smile, at least to yourself or in the mirror, but smile. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what habits or what things you do every day, or things that you've learned along your life, because I'll be curious to know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.